Hello everybody, 大家好，我是大周的男朋友。Recently, she's been hard at work studying for an exam and hasn't been able to work on videos. She just finished a few days ago, but she's still recovering from all the stress, so that's why today I'm going to be doing her voiceover for her. 其实我中文讲的不是特别好, so I'm going to be speaking in English for a lot of this video. To start off, we've already put on some foundation primer, and now we're applying some L'Oreal foundation. The primer is Smashbox Photo Finish Primer, which is Big Chow's favorite. You can see her use it in all her other videos. And the foundation is L'Oreal. She uses two different shades. She mixes them together so that way she can get a better control on the shade. Right now she's doing some concealer. I'm a bit behind on the voiceover, sorry about that. But she used Maracuja first, and now she's using Double Wear. I don't know why she's using two concealers. I mean, they're both concealer. What do you need two concealers for? Now she's using the Rimmel Stay Matte powder, and this is to help set the earlier cream-based makeup. This helps to just give you a nice matte finish and to make sure that it doesn't go all over the place, I guess. Now, I'm not really sure what no color powder does, so I won't comment on that. But this is basically the same routine she uses for all her other videos. Like, there's nothing really new at this point. Okay, now so we move on to the bronzer, which she uses it to contour her face. Ladies and gentlemen, I guess, if you're doing makeup, contouring is a very important part of your makeup routine. It can help you shed 10 pounds right off your face, just like that, if you're good at contouring. So keep that in mind, it's a very important step. Okay, we're still gonna continue on with the contouring. Right now, Big Chow switched to using a Kat Von D contour palette, and as you can see, she's just dabbing it all over her face, under her eyes, basically anywhere where she wants to add depth to her face. Close-up time. Okay, now we're done with the contouring and we're done with the foundation, so now we're moving on to the brows. That's actually another very important feature of your face. Your brows are everything. Your brows have to be on fleek. You know, and not everybody's born with great eyebrow genetics, so sometimes we gotta use makeup to fix it up. Right now, Big Chow's using a Beining Fei maybe to do just that. And basically what she's doing is just filling in her eyebrows so that they look a bit more solid. Right now she's switched to another Benefit Cosmetics brow pencil. You know, I thought these two look exactly the same, and sometimes when I edit these videos, I'm very unsure if I've just repeated the same footage twice. But these are actually two different eyebrow pencils. Oh, coming up next, you're gonna see her roll her eyes at you because she's been wearing her contacts for a very long time, and I always warn her about this, but she doesn't listen, and she doesn't even use eye drops, so her eyes are always dry. But I warn her, she doesn't listen though. Dry eye rant aside, we can see that she's just putting on the finishing touches to her brows now, and now we're moving on to eyeshadow, and she's using a ColourPop eyeshadow. Even though it's an eyeshadow, this is actually kind of a white shade, and you can just see she's putting it all over her eyelid. So since her base makeup kind of made her face a bit flat, she's just going to add a bit more dimension back to it using this grayish taupish eyeshadow. She's using Wedge by MAC. You'll see this in a lot of her videos as well. It's also one of her favorite shades, I think. Oh, and make sure when you're doing this that your hand is very light. You want to do soft touches. It has to be very subtle. Here you can see she's adding a bit more shadow to her nose. This is her secret technique. Don't tell anybody. This is her secret technique to create a cute little button nose. Now we're back to using a ColourPop eyeshadow, and this one's a bit more of a pinkish color. It gives you a fresh springtime feel, although it is summer right now. You also want to get some underneath your eyes, and then you want to blend it all out. Now we're going to start doing the mascara. Big Chow has eyelash extensions, so she doesn't need to put mascara on her top lashes, but she'll add a bit to her lower lashes. As you can see, she's very tired from all the studying. Now we're going to move on to doing some eyeliner. Today we're going to do a bit of a cat's eye look, and what this is going to do is just add a bit of size to your eyes. I decided to fast forward this part because that way you guys can see all her technique when it comes to drawing the cat's eye. And then once we're done with the eyeliner, we're going to go ahead and move on to blush. Big Chow's using some MAC powder blush here, and she's going to go ahead and put some on her cheeks and a little bit on her nose. I hear highlighting is everybody's favorite part of putting on some makeup. And what this is going to do is just add some glow to her face and just make her features really pop. We're almost done with this look. We just got to finish up with the lips now, and then we're about done. Big Chow is going to take a MAC lip pencil and just outline her lips, and what she's doing is just drawing it a bit outside of where her actual lips are, and that way once she fills it in with some lipstick, it'll make her lips look fuller and bigger and like really kissable, since this is like a date makeup. And now we're done. So thanks for watching, and thanks for putting up with my voiceover. If you guys liked it, maybe tell Big Chow, and maybe I'll come and do another video for her. But yeah, thanks for watching.